Thailand hosted the 6th BIMSTEC summit in Bangkok this week, and with the theme of connectivity, Thailand's Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra aims to connect with 6 Bay of Bengal countries, including India, Bhutan, Nepal, and other important countries in the region. And another significant part that actually media outlets focus on is the participation of Myanmar. And this time, of course, the Myanmar military leader Min Aung Hlaing joined the summit since the second day. And right now, of course, he also joined the leadership conference this time. And I think, of course, Thailand wants to really connect with these countries. And one of the measures and policy is to connect by MOUs and FTA. And one of the FTAs signed at the Sideline meeting is with the Prime Minister of Bhutan, Chairing Topgay this time. And of course, with the FTA amounted over the 460 million baht with mutual trade there. And that would be a remarkable step to go forward in terms of trade. And he also talked about the Myanmar issues this time. That's my conversation with the Prime Minister of Bhutan. Have a look. Actually, I want to talk about, of course, last year I went to Chulalongkorn University to listen to your speech too on the philosophy.
You were there?
Yes, I was there. So listen to you
Thank
about
you.
your philosophy, enlightened leadership. I think this is very important philosophy or ideology for our audience too. As in, of course, under this philosophy, of course, we are in a very uncertain world with uncertainties in this region, globally. For example, of course, we talk about Myanmar in this region, or globally, economic uncertainties too. So under your philosophy, how could we really mitigate the crisis, or we have different mindset about these issues?
Well, to address any crisis, you need leaders.
Yeah.
You need good leaders. To move, to understand the situation, the current situation, the status quo, you need good leaders.
Yeah.
To take people from where we are in the status quo to a better place, almost like a promised land, you need good leaders. Whenever there is change, to move from the status quo to a better place requires change, and whenever there's change, it involves sacrifices, and sacrifices is painful,
Yeah.
and people resist it. And so you need to have good leadership to help people on that journey of change. I believe that enlightened leadership has some value.
Yep.
And I consider enlightened leadership as leaders who exercise wisdom, courage, and compassion, and are driven by selfless service, not personal interests.
This time you come here for BIMSTEC Summit. In the Sideline meeting, of course, Thailand and Bhutan signed the free trade agreement here. How does that really forge the collaboration, and what is the economic benefits for both countries?
Well, you're right. I've come here primarily
Yeah.
to attend the BIMSTEC Summit, which is under the chairmanship of Thailand.
Yeah.
And Honorable Prime Minister is doing a wonderful job in chairing the BIMSTEC Summit. I know it's going to be very successful, and her success and Thailand's success is going to bode well for the entire BIMSTEC region. But I'm not here just for BIMSTEC. I'm also here because I have many Thai friends, and to meet many of my Thai friends, and also to meet members of the Thai government, and to not just discuss any longer, but to sign the free trade agreement.
Yeah.
And this free trade agreement is very important for both our countries.
Right. The Prime Minister of Bhutan talked about his ideology of enlightened leadership, a good leader within the democratic system. And of course, this time we can see some political implications, as in, of course, the military leader from Myanmar, Min Aung Hlaing, joined the meeting this time. And some criticism from another side say that Thailand shouldn't involve in Myanmar's issue. Of course, the humanitarian assistance is the key for Thailand to help Myanmar on the earthquake, 7 points of magnitude earthquake in the central of Myanmar. But this time, some analysts say that, of course, Thailand should stay away from Myanmar issues. But one of the professors from Utbong Ratchathani University said that this is a stage for Myanmar to participate and voice out in the international stage. So we will see how the political implications to Thailand about the Myanmar's military juntas and leaders' participation in this year's BIMSTEC summit can really draw the implications and criticism to Thailand. Frank Kanshi reporting for Thai PBS World in Bangkok.